Welcome in for this Capricorn weekly channeling. My name's Tara here at Elevate, and I will be channeling with the tarot of the Sidhe for this. I'm working on energy being picked up around the first week here of November 2025. And of course, anyone could enjoy these videos at any time. They are for entertainment purposes, but let me take a breath or two before I start this Capricorn channeling. All right, and let's shuffle. What do we have at the center of this Capricorn reading here? Heart of the matter says it's the Maker 8, and had that card show up earlier as well, but somewhere else in their reading. Let's see what's the outside energy here is the Dancer Water. This would be the like Ace of Cups here showing up in the reverse as outside energy. What about Capricorn? What's Capricorn's feeling here is the Warrior 5 showing up. Warrior 5, this would be like the 5 of Wands showing up. Okay, and we can just get some information of what happened here in the rear view mirror. What happened down the road there in the past, the Fool card. So this is the only higher arcana card, and there was a little bit of a leap of faith here in the past, a little bit of a maybe you invested, you went out on your own and may have invested in your own business or something, especially since we have Maker 8 at the heart of the matter as current energy. And that's a hard worker. That's a busy person in getting their product accomplished, getting the finances to back them. This is somebody that's working in maybe even the electronic field as they do their job online, their own business, whatever it is, but it's a personal enterprise, right? That's being talked about, work being done, and the Fool, that's our personal journey, and this is like you started something at ground zero here, and I'm saying. I'm saying work must have happened. Outside energy is the water, the Ace of Water, the Dancer. Let's look at it upright. Like, if this energy was currently happy, it would be overflowing with emotion of happiness. It would be physically happy. It would be nurturing itself and others, and just like there would be overly happiness, but this is saying that this outside energy here is not. They could be having emotional upsets here and be emotionally drained. There could also be something of whatever is in their body that they may have indulged in here could be also off, in some way can be talked about as well with this individual. And that could be partly why they are not doing so well at current moment. Interesting. Your energy here is this 5 of Wands, this is a battlement again here, and since this is saying it's your energy, this is not outside energy, or this is a lot of work within the self that you're trying to master right now. You're trying to bring different parts of yourself to be happy with other parts of yourself in some way, right? And this is, give me just a moment. I'm trying to look at all these. There's a high energy about this environment here. If we look past to present, the Fool card, if you look at the Fool itself, see how he's radiating all this energy from itself, like he's so excited about this opportunity or this thing, this adventure starting at ground zero, and there's all this excitement about it. Well, this also has those same like energies coming from the center person here, as if the Fool from the past is still in his shop, busy working, right? Busy doing this trade. Maybe this was the outside energy as well. Could have been the outside energy. Could be this person here that's still doing the trade, still doing the work. Maybe you two went on this venture together. A lot of times the Fool, has a little companion with them. And that companion, they share this time traveling together. Usually a lot of times they show it as like a dog, but an animal or something as the companion. But I'm not to say that you or this other person is a lesser being than the other, but just that you had different ways of going about things, and if you two invested in this company together, there's been a lot of work, and both of you, it looks like when the energy, if you put all these energies together, your energy, their energy, there's been a lot of work. The work goes out to both of you. See how the energy splays out from the center person to both people. If you know what I'm talking about, it's this red energy that's radiating here from the Fool card off. So that radiates here. So there's all this work. Maybe this person has just drained at this time. Maybe this project has been going on so long that now, the excitement that they had here when they were the Fool, they don't have that excitement anymore, right? That excitement on the outside has waned, right? And they could then be, if they're working really hard, they might not be eating properly or getting the proper physical stuff, or they might not eat at the right time, even if they're getting the proper nutrition. This can cause like all sorts of havoc if we get off on schedules, especially certain people. And you yourself are going through your own, like, trying to settle this, parts of the self. So maybe the journey here of you two, whatever it was that you two journeyed out and you two invested in together, and there's been a lot of equal give and take here, whether this is something to do with a business or it's a marriage. A marriage is a business in itself, really, but it seems that right now both of you are going through your own thing. The work that you do together, the project that you're working on, still has a lot of ground, and the thing is it's at an 8, right? You started at ground zero with the Fool, and you moved to 8. Well, numbers only go up to 9, and then 10 is actually a repeat. Yeah, it's a completion, but it's a repeat. If you really think about it, 9's a completion. So you guys are really close to like completing whatever it was that you two started at one point here at ground zero, right? You're up to 8. And it's just that both of you, it's like if you can just stick it out a little longer to complete it. Like the last hump is hard because both of you are drained right now, and you both are kind of going through, maybe there was a neglect that happened because you were concentrating so much on the project, and now you're kind of have to each concentrate on yourself to get yourself up, because you're both kind of reached this low here, right? So a little work on yourself, maybe a slight little thing where you're not working so much on this project, and then bring yourself back in and finish that project. There's something like that that's being talked about here. Let's see who could be in here with you. So for you, at 10 rolls up, house 10. 10 is Capricorn. I may have said that Capricorn was 11, or did I? I don't know, but Capricorn, that's you, 10. So, all right. So something might be coming up here in Capricorn season. Maybe that's when you guys could get back together and do your stuff, or re-energize that project to come out fuller while you guys are both taking a much needed break or something. All right. Also, it might be, what's going on in your own house 10. There might, could be important at this time as well. All right. And, your partner could also be a Capricorn. I mean, and that's what would, why not? It could be two Capricorns started a business at the same time together. All right, so this is what I have for this weekly. If this resonated in some way, like the video, share it, leave a little comment, even if it's a smiley face. It all really helps the channel out down here. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. I appreciate it. And just thanks for joining me for this one. I'll see ya. Bye.